Hello, Libras out there. Happy March 2015. All right. So, lots to say. This is a general reading. So, on this channel, you can watch 3 videos: your birth sign, which of course is Libra, and then your rising sign and your north node to give you more of a perspective on the month. But always, a general reading is more tailored to you, and that is best. I'm using my own tarot deck, the Lilly Sky Tarot, so definitely book a reading online, and or purchase the cards, and for a month up until March 22nd you'll get a crystal along with your tarot card. So it's a great gift for yourself. You can keep the crystal and give the card as a gift. Hey. And let's see, we have some interesting things coming up, so I'll fill that in your reading. So let's see, Libra, what you guys have here. Guys are symbol is the scales, right? Justice, in a sense, of balance, ruled by Venus. So let's see. Oh wow, the Hierophant. Okay, so this is you. Who? For some of you, you are getting a finishing up your master's maybe degree. There's some of you out there that is getting a higher position in your life and work, or maybe taking on a bigger task, and you are in a higher position right now, okay, and you feel the need to maybe even delegate, some certain things, like, okay, you do this, you do that, you do this, finding people to do different things, and or if you already do that, is keeping track of it and making sure that they are doing what they need to do. Maybe for a lot of you, you're finding yourself making new connections, new deals, things are working out in your favor as far as work. It might feel like a lot of pressure, even though it's good things happening. You might feel overwhelmed a bit or frustrated that you can't do more than what you're doing right now. Maybe there are restrictions, and maybe things that you are trying to do is really bigger than what you can handle right now, or what bigger than what you can handle right now. So finding someone to do things that you could do, but for you to put that time and energy into it, it's going to be too much. And people around you will recognize that, because you're usually more cool, more relaxed. So make sure that you just hire someone to do something uh, for you. Sure, you could do it, but it would really eat up your time, and it will just really shift your personality and just tilt you even more. And that's why do that. The higher self, the smarter self will look at it and go, yeah, I could do that, but why, I'm smarter than that. I can just have someone else do it. So it's really seeing how this month you can make things easier on yourself by being smarter, by being wiser, okay? And really it's about, and I feel like teamwork is going to come into play here, and for months ahead, really setting up goals and ideas. And even if you have to shift within work a little bit, maybe something that you're working on that you're like, okay, yeah, this is a project, woo, for the next couple weeks or couple months, and then something else happens and you're like, oh, I need to do this now because this will be better, and this will shift everything over, and then later on this project will be good, because sometimes you'll have an idea and it's just not the right time yet. So, and sometimes it is the right time, but something else needs to happen first in order to make that other thing work. So it's really you being the best, the true leader that you can be, and finding the organization, which is really good, which leads to March 5th, the full moon in Virgo. Hello, you can totally use this energy to root down, to organize different things. You can start it now. You don't have to wait until March 5th. Sorry, my eyelash is like, whoa. You don't have to wait until March 5th, but when March 5th comes along, if this is already in motion, it's just like the energy is just going to be stronger and things are just going to be more productive and smooth flowing and working. Then the 20th of March is the new moon in Pisces, which is also the spring equinox, and it's supposed to be a solar eclipse. So this new moon energy is all about letting go. There's so many different things I wrote down, like teamwork. This is going to help for around this time, because usually no matter where you are, springtime, people act crazy, the weather gets a little bit better, people want to do this and that. If you set plans up ahead of time so that people aren't saying, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that, they're responsible for certain things, that way they can set up their schedule. So it's going to take a lot of stress off of off of you. And the biggest picture around the 20th would be a fresh start, right? And letting go of things that's not working. So if you're going to hold on to something that's not working, whether it's a relationship, job, fun project that you're working on, whatever it is, if it's not working, this is a great time to, you're looking ahead and you're making changes as needed. All right? Libra, you are awesome. I love my Libra. So have a wonderful March, and thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Definitely visit my website, and yeah, definitely get the cards. The cards, yes, my Gemini Mind Focus cards. So definitely order a card. Even if you aren't sure of how you do your own reading, you can pull a card a day and see what that message is for you. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next month.